14 were done by the fathers of the nation. Sir Michael Somale, Sir Moyawe, Sir Peter Pata. You name the sirs, Sir Pukatemu. They were there during that time of amending that constitution to give Bougainville that referendum and to give Bougainville that opportunity to vote for independence. And in 2003, let me remind you, the question of sovereignty by Papua New Guinea over Bougainville was put into question. And that question was answered in 2019 by the referendum result. You see, honorable members, Mr. Speaker, we are on a process that we negotiated together, we acted together, we slept together, and we came with the amendment of the Constitution. And as a democratic parliament built based on democratic principles and human rights, that parliament as an institution in 2003 made that decision. And that decision still stands. Although the leaders in that time, in 2003, some has passed on, some are still there, few of them are there. The human beings were in that institution, the parliament of Papua New Guinea, which is the same parliament that the referendum result is going to go back to get the endorsement, to get the ratification. So what is the issue on this ratification process? Honorable James Marape and his government must conform to the democratic principles of that institution, the democratic principles of human rights. People of Bougainville have exercised their human rights through the referendum, which was given to them by that parliament in 2003. So in 2026, that same parliament as an institution is going to receive the referendum result. And there is no way that the parliament will reject the result of what it has conformed to in 2003. Because the parliament as an institution, although different members in today, is the same parliament. It must not be a mockery. It must not be a parliament that will now turn around to say that we are not a democratic parliament. We are not a democratic country. We don't respect human rights. So thank you, Honorable Vice President. Keep on with the consultation with the national government. It is a consultation based on good faith. And whatever outcome you will come up, and for them to take it to the parliament for final ratification, must also be a decision of the two governments together, taking it, doing it properly outside, hearing one another together, and then find the common positions to take it to parliament and ratify independence for Bougainville. As the Vice President always informs us, the Constitution of the Republic of North Solomons is at work. It's plain today. And some of the sovereign powers are being mentioned in the coming Constitution. Defense Force. Our people have told us through the consultation of the Constitutional Planning Commission that Bougainville will have a defense force, but that's a sovereign power. So the Constitution also, on the other side, is going parallel with the consultation process, and also the Constitution, where the people of Bougainville, when they voted for independence, as per the WABEC roadmap that states clearly that Bougainville will have its own constitution, independent constitution. That's what Bougainvilleans have tasked themselves to do through the Constitutional Planning Commission under the leadership of the Vice President. And that constitution, remember, it's a constitution by the people, for the people, and with the people. And what they have stated must be categorically taken into the Malaysian framework also, because that is going to be the outcome of the constitution that Bougainville will have when the Constituent Assembly makes that particular decision. So the point here, Mr. Speaker, that I want to emphasize here on 2 points. No other provinces of Papua New Guinea will ever get a chance to break away from the country. Papua New Guineans, you look after the whole country, which is already being demarcated by the Constitution Part 14. Do that. If you want to model an autonomous province of Papua New Guinea, more with East New Britain or with New Ireland province, but not with Bougainville. Bougainville have already decided that we will not be part of Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea made it possible through the amendment of the Constitution for us to make that decision. And I think we have done what we have been asked to do. And as a peace agreement, a joint agreement, we are finding a peaceful solution to end the conflict and to finally put the question of independence once and for all. And this result of the referendum was based on the options that was given to the people of Bougainville. And if you look back to page number 5 of Vice President's statement, it talks about the definition of independence. The definition of independence is very, very clear. It was agreed to in the consultation process when I was a minister that Bougainville will be an independent nation state with sovereign powers, recognized under international law, recognized by other independent states, separate from the independent state of Papua New Guinea. I make it very clear. I'm not reading it from the paper. I'm reading it from my brain box. So, Mr. Speaker, mi pa pinisin tok mi wisim you, Vice President, wantem colleague Minister Makipa, wantem Prime Minister James Marabe, and President, our President Honorable Ismail Turama, long payumi must call of Parliament together, not us Bougainvilleans going to pushing ourselves into Parliament, but us together taking the result as we have agreed in 2003 and in 2019, together take it to Parliament, and I believe that result is ratification on independence. Mr. Speaker, thank you for giving me this legal opportunity. Let me clarify and pick something where me overlooking the social media. Now me no work on one bell, now me like clarify now on this Parliament as an institution, that this Parliament, now suppose I was looking me on TV or looking me on CCTV. I was the former minister for referendum, and I know what I'm talking about. I was part of the negotiation of the Bougainville Peace Agreement. So I know what I'm talking. So Honorable Prime Minister James Marabe and Minister Duma need to get more information from what the consultation process is happening on. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.